Welcome to Schooling. CBSE Class 7 Social Science Geography Chapter 1 Environment. What is an environment? Environment means the surroundings in which the living organisms like humans, plants and animals live. Environment is generally classified into natural and man-made environment. It is a combination of both natural as well as man-made processes. World Environment Day. We even celebrate the World Environment Day on 5th June every year to encourage awareness and action for the protection of the environment. We have to keep our surroundings clean and tidy. We have to protect our environment. Come on, let us join hands together. Natural environment. The natural environment comprises of both biotic and abiotic conditions. Biotic includes plants and animals. Abiotic includes land, water, air, etc. Man-made environment. The man-made phenomena comprise the activities and interactions among human beings like roads, bridges, buildings, etc. Biotic and abiotic environment. Biotic. The living things that shape up an ecosystem is called as biotic environment. Example animals, plants, fungi, bacteria. Abiotic. Non-living components that influence an ecosystem. Examples wind, rain, humidity, soil, etc. Natural environment. Land, water, air, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. The four domains of the natural environment are lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. Lithosphere is the solid crust or the outermost layer of the earth where we live. Lithos means rocks. It contains landforms like mountains, plateaus, plains and valleys. It is where we find several minerals. Hydrosphere. Hydra means water. The hydrosphere is the domain of water. It comprises water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Atmosphere. The atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. It protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays and scorching heat of the sun. Above the atmosphere is the troposphere, which extends from 0 to 10 km. Above the troposphere is the stratosphere, which extends from 10 to 30 km. Above the stratosphere is the mesosphere, which extends from 30 to 50 km. Above the mesosphere is the thermosphere, which extends from 50 to 400 km. Above the thermosphere is the exosphere, which is above 400 km. Biosphere. The biosphere is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. What is an ecosystem? The relation between the living organisms and their surrounding form the ecosystem. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, polar, tundra, grassland, desert, mountains, lake, river, ocean, and even a small pond. Human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their needs and interests. Early humans adapted themselves to their natural surroundings like living in caves, hunting and nomadic life. With the passage of time, humans learned to cultivate, domesticate animals and lead a settled life. Man-made destructions. The Industrial Revolution, transportation and information revolution made communication easier and speedy across the world. Now just observe the picture. What do you find? Water pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies usually as a result of human activities. Water bodies include, for example, lakes, rivers, oceans, aquifers and groundwater. Water pollution results when contaminants are introduced into the natural environment. Next is air pollution. It is a mixture of solid particles and gases in the air. Car emissions, chemicals from factories, dust, pollen, and mold spores may be suspended as particles. Ozone, a gas, is a major part of air pollution in cities. When ozone forms air pollution, it is also called smog. Some air pollutants are poisonous. Next is plastic pollution. It is the accumulation of plastic objects and particles, example plastic bottles, bags and microbeads, in the Earth's environment that adversely affects wildlife habitat and humans. Plastics that act as pollutants are categorized into micro, meso or macro debris based on their size. Deforestation. Man is destroying the environment through landfills, pollution, overpopulation, deforestation, industrialization, etc. Resources are depleted completely. Habitat is disrupted and there is extinction of wildlife also. What is deforestation? Deforestation is the permanent removal of trees to make room for something besides forest. This can include clearing the land for agriculture or grazing, or using the timber for fuel, construction or manufacturing. Forests cover more than 30% of the Earth's land surface. Now in this picture you can observe people cutting down the trees for usage for firewood. This should be avoided. Warm up of the chapter. Environment is the most important aspect of our life. The natural environment consists of land, water, air, plants and animals. It refers to both biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth. Biotic refers to living organisms, abiotic refers to non-living elements. Let us recall some important terms that are concerned with this chapter. What is environment? The place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called the environment. Biotic. It refers to the world of living organisms such as plants and animals. Abiotic. It refers to the world of non-living elements such as land. Lithosphere. It is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Hydrosphere. It refers to the water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. on the earth. Atmosphere. It is a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. Ecosystem. The relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. So I conclude this chapter with a slogan, protect our environment. We have come to the end of this chapter. I hope you would have understood about this chapter very well. For more videos on social science, sociology and economics, please watch Schooling on YouTube. Like, share, comment and subscribe Schooling. Thank you.